Hey guys, I'm Shane. Welcome to TakeOver Tuesday, or welcome back to TakeOver Tuesday, especially for all of you guys who are tuning in every single week. It's such a blessing to see all of you guys logging on here. For those of you, this is your very first time to join us on TakeOver Tuesday. Let me just say to you that this is a heart-to-heart leadership talk, eye-to-eye, face-to-face, leader to leader. This is not me talking down to you. This is us having a leadership conversation together. And so I so enjoy looking at all of your comments and responding to every single one of them. And if you're a leader and you have questions, feel free at any time to put comments in the comments section, because we want to interact with you. Man, we just came out of a great series of teachings on the autopsy of a dead leader. So today we're going in a totally different direction, and for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to talk to you about the gift that keeps on giving, but that nobody wants. The gift that keeps on giving that nobody wants. You say, what in the world is that? Well, it's the gift of opposition, or another way of saying it is resistance. You see, every single leader that I know, including myself, we relish opportunity. We want opportunity. We want big opportunities, but you need to know something right now. Opportunity has a twin that walks with him everywhere he goes. And anytime you have an opportunity, you're going to run into this evil twin brother called opposition. And so today, what I want to share with you is that opportunity and opposition walk simultaneously together. The Apostle Paul said, a great and effectual door has been opened unto me in Ephesians, but he said, or in Corinthians rather, but he said, great are the adversaries of it. In other words, every opportunity comes with the evil twin brother of opposition. Now, what most of us as leaders do, we look at resistance or opposition as a bad thing. So what I want to do today is I want to take a few minutes and I want to encourage you to reframe your mindset concerning resistance. I want you to reframe it. We got to rethink it, and I don't want you to look at it as something that is bad. So let's take a moment right now and let's reframe resistance. Let's look at resistance through a different set of lenses than we normally look at it. Now, I don't know any leader, myself included, who likes opposition or likes resistance. But you know what I've learned in 36 years of ministry? I have learned that resistance is not a red light. Usually, resistance is an incredible green light that is telling you that growth is ahead. So if you look at resistance through a negative lens, then what's going to happen is you're going to be discouraged all the time, because every time an opportunity comes, the evil twin brother of opposition is going to show up to oppose you. But I'm telling you, that is not a bad thing. Leader, trust me, if you're only applauded, you're probably not advancing. In fact, here's what I've learned is when people aren't applauding you, that's when you are advancing. I have an old saying that I've repeated to my leadership teams throughout the years 1,000,000 times. If you change something and nobody complains, you didn't change anything that mattered. And so just get ready. You cannot base every decision on the advancement of your ministry or your leadership on whether or not you're being applauded or opposed. Because I'm telling you that many times they'll come at the same time. See, the enemy doesn't fight what he doesn't fear. So what the enemy does is he struggles when he knows something big is on the horizon. Now, I want you to get that in your spirit today. He's fighting you because he fears you. Let this begin to drive your mindset. You see, the weight that you're feeling, the opposition that you're feeling, the resistance that you're feeling, I want to submit to you is actually destiny pressing back on mediocrity. Destiny pressing back on mediocrity. So today, I know that you're going through it. Just like all the rest of us, you're going through it. And you're facing, unfortunately, the gift that keeps on giving in leadership. It never goes away, no matter how much you try to pray and fast and seek God. It never goes away. It just keeps on giving. It's the gift of resistance. But today I want you to know, resistance is not a bad thing. Resistance is actually a pretty incredible thing if you start looking at it the right way. So, let me just give you some advice from the bottom of my heart. Expect it. Go ahead, swallow the pill, and expect it. It's coming. But when it comes, diagnose it. Step back for a moment, take a deep breath, look at the opposition, and diagnose that opposition. And then what I want you to do is I want you to figure out how to use that opposition as momentum for the change that you're trying to accomplish. But whatever you do, do not run from the resistance. Study it. Stay steady in the middle of it, and then push forward. But don't run from the opposition. The Bible says that the wicked flee when no man pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. All right? So the first thing I wanted to do today is I wanted to help you reframe your mindset about the resistance that's coming against your leadership. It's normal, leader. You're not abnormal because of what you're going through. Now, I hope that this has been a blessing to you, but let me just tell you, next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm going to teach you how to take the resistance and opposition and actually use it as a personal trainer to help you get stronger as a leader. I'm going to give you some very practical tools that I promise you are going to help you navigate every single thing that comes against what you feel like God is telling you to do. I hope that this leadership teaching has been a blessing to you. Now listen, if you're tuned in today and you have not subscribed, liked, shared, hit all of those buttons, I need you to do that today. Now, I know every podcaster asks you to do that, but it is really, really important right now for you to do that. So would you help me, please? And whatever you do, make sure you share this feed with a friend. We have leaders from all over the world that tune in and watch these leadership talks. Whatever you do, don't miss next week. Go out and take over the world.